This is the homework for lesson number 15 of the AI on the Edge series of lessons that Paul has on the YouTube. Anyhow, he asked us to take a camera, the pan tilt camera, and have it adjust by voice commands. Okay, well, I finally got it working. Not great, but it's working. Anyhow, let me show you the software first. Let's get up here. A whole bunch of setup in the beginning here. Import threading, PyServo, PyCamera 2, the QQ, and the Fusion Hat stuff, STT, and the time sleep. Okay, now I figure I had to have a step, so I put step in there. Servo step Q, I set that to 0. Servo step, my step to 0. Just defining the variables before they get down in everything. Then I put running true, set the pan pin to 2, the tilt pin to 3, and I set up STT so it would listen to me. Then I set up servo tilt equals servo tilt pin. This is the objects of the servo tilt, the servo pan. Then we've got the pan left tilt. These are the maxes. The pan max left, that's 60 degrees. And pan max right is also 60 degrees, but the other direction, minus. Okay, then the tilt up is minus 60, and the tilt down is 20. I put it as 20 because I didn't want it to because it'll hit if it gets down far enough, it'll hit that bar. I don't want it to cause trouble and break anything. Okay, then I have servo pan angle. I've got 0 and 0, servo tilt angle. Then I have pan angle, tilt angle. This is just for the beginning. And then I have angle increment. That's the increment I'm going to increment as whenever I say go right, it'll go 10 degrees right. If I say go left, it'll go 10 degrees left. Okay, and then of course this is the camera stuff. And we've got the servo command. I used a thread for running the command. Okay, and here we got, I say that I print the thread as running. Then I put global running. And although I don't think you need it, I notice it doesn't quite work right if you don't have it. So I put it back in. Anyhow, at the beginning here, I'll just put in print camera movement left, right, up, down, home, and quit. Then I say, I get the thing to listing, and I strip off the whatever's left over after whatever the command is, and then I step it, and then I say, if it's quit, I say run equals false, CV2 destroy all windows, then program's terminated, and it goes back. And if it doesn't have the quit, it'll go down here to servo step Q, put my step information into the servo step Q, and then print my step. Okay, and then I go down and destroy all the windows if everything stops. Oh, maybe that's what's causing that flickering. Let me get rid of that just in case. What happened to my show? All right, put that out. Let's take that out. I think that's because I noticed the flickering on my camera. That might be causing it. Anyhow, we'll go down here, input thread terminated. And here's where we start the threading for servo command thread. And here's where we set up the camera. Okay, and now it's camera thread. Then we put in the main loop. I got while running, servo step Q is empty. That I know there's something there. It goes in here and gets it, gets the information, puts it in step, and then angle step, step. Okay, and I just so I could see what was happening. If the step is camera home, I'll put in pan 0, 0, or pan 0 and angle and tilt 0. That puts it at a home position. And then the next one up is the camera up, and I've got camera down and camera tilt max. What I do, I forgot to say something about that. Okay, if in order to decide if I want to go into here, I have to know that tilt angle is greater than tilt max. If it's greater than it, then it won't work. So you want it to, you don't want it to go past the max. So anyway, and then it comes down here, we do the servo pan angle and the servo tilt angle. And then I print out the stuff to tell you what to say again. All right, let me run this thing. Hopefully it'll work. Okay, there's the video. You can see the video. I'll wave to the camera. You can see the video there. Okay, now I'm going to say camera home. Okay, see here, you can see here, the text, it says camera home, then home servos, and then it goes to ask you what do you want to say again. And what I said was, in fact, I'm not going to say too much because it's picking up everything I'm saying. Let me camera up. See, you saw the camera move up, camera up, camera up, camera up, camera down, camera right, camera right, camera down, camera left, camera left, camera left, camera left, camera left, and camera home, camera home. Okay, and there's my homework, and I appreciate you doing these videos, Paul. This was actually pretty hard. I took a long time doing this one, and we'll see you on, I guess it's Wednesday.